Hi everybody, happy Tuesday, June 9th, 2026. Today, not very many cities left in Lake County that we haven't talked about. One of them is Madison, which sits on the eastern edge of the county, bordering Ashtabula County, and the largest by size township or city in the county, um, almost 50 square miles. It's like so many others, was populated by Civil War, or excuse me, post-Revolutionary War um, Northeasterners making their way west to settle the new land. The first settlers in the Madison area came around 1797. In 1803, which is the same year that Ohio achieved statehood, um, the first Connecticut Land Company opened an office in Madison, and they were selling off parcels of land. Um, the area thrived in the early 1800s for a couple of different industries. First of all, something called bog ore, which was discovered in the swampy areas of Madison and was used in the 1830s. The largest industrial complex was in Ohio. Was in Madison, a foundry creating ore. There's also a lot of shipbuilding taking place in Madison. 22 ships were built during the 1830s, mostly schooners. Schooners, I don't know how to say that word. Um, However, as time passed, shockingly, um, the bog ore and the timber resources were depleted, and Madison's primary industry became agriculture, which probably still is to this day. In 1815, village residents got together and decided to name themselves after President James Madison. So it is, in fact, named after James Madison. The railroads arrived here in 1852, helping spread the goods and services throughout. Um, there's a statue in the middle of downtown Madison today honoring 25 Madison residents who died fighting in the Civil War. And there were several different companies basically comprised of men from this area. One of them was the 2nd Ohio Volunteer Cavalry Company H, which was mustered in 1861. They fought in the Mississippi Theater before going to the Knoxville campaign, and then General Philip Sheridan's cavalry operations in the Shenandoah Valley. Another big one from this area was the 105th Ohio Volunteer Infantry Company E, which was mustered in August of 1862. That was composed of men mostly from Lake Geauga and Ashtabula counties, and they suffered severe casualties during their first major engagement at the Battle of Perryville, and later fought at Chickamauga, Missionary Ridge, and during the Atlanta campaign. And like I said, there's a very large and inspiring monuments up in Madison to this day. But yeah, that's Madison sitting at the eastern edge. I'm gonna have to go through my list and see if there's any cities left to do, but hope everybody's having a good week, and talk to you later.